Hey, what's up, guys? This is Rapid Fills here, and today I'm bringing you another video, another trade recap. And tomorrow I'm going to be releasing the trade recap from yesterday. I was a day late for that, but I thought since this is fresh today, I'll just go over it. NWBO, this is a different trade. This is an OTC stock, so it's a pink sheet and whatnot. But still, supply and demand still applies to pretty much everything, right? If there is not a lot of demand for something, is going to come down in price. If there is a lot of demand for something and not enough um, not enough product, it's going to go up. So anyways, so this is a stock that went from under $1 all the way to $2, right, in a few days. And then the last 3 days, please let me know if you guys, if the charts are big enough for you guys to see, or you guys prefer me zooming in the comments below. Anyways, so again, we had 3 days of consolidation on the stock, right? So just going sideways, 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 after just moved like almost, it's actually moved 100%, right? So moved 100%, and we had a consolidation going. So at this point, everybody that bought here, if this is gonna crack the consolidation, everybody wants to sell. So that was coming into the day. This was the idea, right? Let me see something really quick here. If I go here, and I posted this in the room at, you can see my time is about almost 6 o'clock and 6 a.m. in the morning. But I just these are the ones that I was watching today, and NWBO, I was watching it for a first red day. So that being said, first red day just means that it's a profit taking day, and usually it will come down to support to here. So I reserved my shares, and this thing out of the gate just sold off, and I was pissed. Let's put it that way. Reserved my shares, and I was ready for it, and this thing just dumped out of the gate, and I was pissed. So when it dumped, it started holding. So I went long on the stock. I went long and I sold really quick just for the bounce. Usually with these knives, I don't really promote buying the dip because you don't know where is the bottom. But I mean, in this case was an OTC, and you can see the level 2 kind of, it's a whole nother topic, but you can see it through the level 2. That's what I did. I saw it through the level 2 and moved on. So took the trade, scalped it for a quick gain, and usually these will retrace, at least for my strategy. If I'm buying them, I'm selling at a quarter, a little bit above quarter bounce. So if this is the move, I'll cut it in 3, I'll buy it, sell it just to be sure, and then I'll wait for a crack of a trend line, lower high, and then I'll short the bounce, right? So I'll go something like that, and then I'll start shorting here, and then when it came around here, I was like, okay, now we're this is a great move, by the way. This is about 21% down from these highs. So I thought double bottom and below, that's the spot where I wanna cover into the 1, which is the round number, right? And if we look left, right here is the breakout zone, right? Slightly above it, but so it's right there. So this is the zone where I want to be covering and be out. And this thing just completely collapsed. Made the trade look like it did not really work for me, or I was out too fast. This usually doesn't happen. What happens is if it dumps, bounces, and then barely comes back down, and then, or it comes down to support, and then it bounces back up, and then it goes sideways, right? At least this is my experience with these first red days and dumps, whatnot. With this, it just it continued. It looks like somebody was liquidating a huge amount of position. It just kept going and going, which is oh well, it is what it is. That's what I usually say. It happens, right? But I got the medium move, I got the calculated move. That's all that matters. And you can see here, I bought the dip, I sold the dip. Pretty much this is a long trade. As I mentioned, why? Because of the level 2. It's a whole different lesson on level 2. And then, as I mentioned, the trend line cracked. I got in short right there, and then I got in short, added to my position right there, and then this collapsed all the way. And then, as I mentioned, at the bottom, I was expecting maybe a double bottom, so I took some off right here, and then I pretty much covered everything at $1 right here. So that was the thought process behind this. I wish this actually played out the other way. So I wish this played out this way, and then put in a lower high. I would have actually risked 195 or $2, and then I would have had the collapse to 1. That would have been a better, obviously, a bigger move, right? If that is, but I mean, shorting the bounce still worked in this case, and yeah, calling it a day here. So thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and yeah, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you the next one. Peace.